welcome in Commanders family to Next Man Up. This is the one y'all all have been waiting for because I'm sitting here with our new free agent, Deebo Samuel. He came in through a trade and he's here now to be part of the Burgundy and Gold. Deebo, first things first, welcome in, brother.
No, for sure. Thanks for having me.
Man. Yes, sir, man.
It's a blessing, man.
Yes, sir. You looking around the studio, man?
Yeah,
It's cool
man.
gigs,
It's
right?
smooth.
You know
It's
what I'm
smooth,
saying?
for sure.
So let's get right into it because unlike all the other people that we've spoken to that came in and signed, you were acquired. We went out and got you, man. What went through your mind when you found out you were being traded to the Washington Commanders?
So what's so crazy is, I'm pretty familiar with AP for sure.
Yeah.
And before anything happened, I talked to Kyle, talked to John about, the next step of my journey, and it wasn't no like bickering back and forth. It was like we handled the conversation like grown men. But after they granted, me permission to go out there and seek a trade, I got on the phone with my agent. My agent texted me. He was like, "Yo, who's your top three?" And so people might think this is fraud, but like this was my number one.
Word. Okay.
So this was my number one because I've been watching JD a lot because of Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
That's Ayuk's right hand man. So I seen him last year, and I'm just like, yo, man, like these boys went to the NFC Championship, so they building something. And me, my career, my journey with the Niners, is NFC Championship. This is that and the third. So I'm just like, yo, like they just won the NFC Championship, so like they getting used to winning. So like, why not?
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? And I'm kind of familiar with AP and kind of known Terry a good bit. So it's just like, man. And then once I got the call, like crazy, because like it was my partner posted in his close friends because we had just landed in New York to watch the Tank fight.
Okay.
And we was on the plane, and John Lynch had called me and told me, it was like, yeah, man, it just happened. And I'm like, I'm landing to get ready for the fight, and I just start tweaking, like on the plane, like going crazy.
Because
like,
that's where you wanted to. This is where you wanted to be.
Yeah, it was crazy because I'm on the plane, like. John is like, man, how you feeling? Like, I didn't have any words at the time because it was so much excitement, and he was saying so much, but I was trying to pay attention to what he was saying, but I was just so excited in the moment. I'm just like, man, like, it was just a blessing to be here for sure.
Yeah, man, and now that you're here, you get this reception, you walk through this building, man. This is different for you because you have been with your previous organization your whole career. Now you get to be somewhere different, man. What was today like for you as you walk through these doors, as you get this welcome in, and, this is your new home now?
Man, it was crazy. I guess somebody in the building know, like, I'm a Young Boy fan. They had the YB rocking. They had the YB rocking in the front. It felt like I was walking to the stadium with how crazy everybody was going, man. It was more than just a welcome to me, man.
Yes, sir. And everybody that sat in this chair, whether they have decided to sign or whether they got traded, they mentioned that they peeped what was going on here from the outside, just like you. You said you saw what Jaden was doing. You and Brandon talked about him a little bit. In your words, why do you feel like this is the best place for you to take that next step in your career? Because you're still a young man.
I'm going to just give you, I know AP for one.
Yeah.
I know what he's about. He built the Niners organization, so he know what winning is about, and he knows like what it takes. So it's like he got the mind of like, all right, I already kind of know what it takes to get over the hump, get to the Super Bowl. Like he's been the two. It's just so like it's just like a building culture, but it's already built.
Yeah.
The platform is already there, so I'm not coming here to be like, yo, I'm coming to turn this team around. I'm just coming to be another hand, to help this team try to get over the hump. You get what I'm saying? So like, man, it was just crazy, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
And it's dope to want to be somewhere, but for that place to really want you. And you made headlines today and yesterday because the Commanders decided to show you how much they're invested in you, how much they mean to you. I ain't gonna count your pockets or anything like that, but in a world full of no guarantees, man, you got yourself a guarantee here before you even were able to step on that field, man. What does that vote of confidence from a place that you have not played for yet mean to you?
Man, I mean, not only for me, but it's just like, it kind of shows like how much belief they have.
Yeah.
You get in a sense. They can go off what they've seen. Of course, anybody can go off what they seen. Anybody can be like, yo, Deebo is this, Deebo is that. But it's just like for them to make that big of a decision, not coming in the building, not meeting anybody, not stepping on the grass. I'm already motivated for one. Like that was like another gear in a sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I can't come in here and just let them down. You get what I'm saying? And one, not also just them, but myself, my family. So it's just like, it's not just about me at that point.
And you said it yourself, everybody wants to say who you are, what you have left, all these things. But from the man's mouth himself, who is Deebo Samuels as a football player?
Man, it's so many words, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I just keep it simple, man. I'm just a dog.
Yeah.
I'm just a dog, man. I seen my boy JK in here. Like, man, JK been rocking since South Carolina days. We played together in college, so like he got that same dog. Like it's just. Man, it's just. I think it's something in South Carolina water, man.
Bro, I can feel your happiness and your excitement right now. You said you a dog. Were you entering a wide receiver room full of dogs? You got Terry, man. You have your coach and Bobby Ingram, who
From
played
South Carolina.
so many games in the league, man. You are coming in a room full of dogs. How can you add to that and help elevate everybody's game?
Man, like I just said, man, I'm just coming here to help. I'm not coming here to take over anything. I'm just coming to be the guy that they need me to be and try to get over this hump. But yeah, man, I've been knowing Terry for a long time. Been watching him and just see every year, and the things that he's done. Not bashing anybody, not saying nothing about nobody that's been here, but like to consistently do what he do with all the quarterbacks that he's had is
for sure.
That is tremendous. Like you can't. That's not something you can coach. I hear how hard he work. I hear everything about him, but like. Man, you never read one thing about Terry saying this, saying that. It's just, it's just strictly about ball and work.
Yeah.
So, like, I definitely applaud, like, how long he been doing it. I mean, we got drafted together. So, like, we're going on year 7, but he been doing it 6 years straight with all the things that he's been through. And I think he got the right guy at quarterback now to just help him take over the hump.
And I think that's what makes Commander fans so excited is the combo of you two. Not just the combo of you two, but what y'all can do in a Cliff Kingsbury offense, man, where he just gets the most out of all of his players. Have you had to have conversations with Coach Cliff, Coach DQ about what their expectations are for you coming into this season?
Not too much expectations. We ain't really sat down and talked. I talked to the receiver coach a good bit. And what's so crazy, Cliff was in Arizona.
Yeah.
So I played him twice a year, and I see the things that he done with Rondale at the time that he had there, and man, he's just a guru. Like he ready to win. He gonna do whatever it takes to win, and I mean that's what I'm here for, baby.
And it's one thing for coaches to have expectations. It's one thing for fans to have expectations. But from you yourself, like you said, you're motivated, you're driven. What are Deebo Samuel expectations for himself coming into this season?
Be the best version of myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to go to a level that I don't think I can go to, if that makes sense. People say receiver, running back, this is that and the third. Like I'm trying to step into another mode.
Yeah.
I sit down and like my boys, like one of my boys called me last night, and I was on the game. He was just like, man, what you up to? I was like, bro, I'm chilling. He was like, you worked out today? I'm like, what you mean did I work out today? Like, he was like, man, I'm just calling to check in, make sure you tapping in like this new version that we want you to be. And like, so it's not just me, it's my boys that I grew up with, it's everybody. So like, man, I'm here, I'm ready to rock out, man.
And you mentioned during this conversation, you mentioned multiple different things that work as motivation to not only get you here, but to get you through everything you've already been through, man. You mentioned the word, you said added motivation, man. How motivated is Deebo Samuel? Because I know you see it, I know you hear the doubters, I know you hear the critics, because that's what they're there to do, man. How motivated is Deebo Samuel coming into a season where you really are on a prove-it type mentality?
Pretty motivated, for sure. And not only because, people going to say this, people going to say that. I'm motivated for myself, for my career, what I want my career to be, what I want my legacy to be, what I want to see my son grow up in. He be like, yo, daddy, you was this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really worried about, like, what the people talking about. I'm more so worried about this shit for me and like, my people, but the people around me, the people in my circle. So that's just me.
Hey, man, I love that. I love that you came here with your family, man. I love that you have a circle and support system around you. And one thing you're going to notice real quick is your family got a whole lot bigger. Because, brother, these Commander fans, they do not play about their players. Whether it's the bottom of the depth chart to the top of the depth chart, they love their guys. So before I let you go, brother, can you just give a message to the best fans in the NFL, that burgundy and gold fan base?
Hey, man, I ain't going to lie. I'm ready to rock out with y'all boys. Females as well, everybody. We all one big family at this point, man. Let's make this something that people will never forget.
Hey, Deebo, man, we appreciate your time again, brother. Congratulations on being here, man. We are so excited to have you. My boy drift out on the ice, man. Congratulations on everything, dog.
Yes,
Can't wait to see you have success. Commanders family, our next man of the boy in the building looking clean with the white forces, Deebo Samuel. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.